guys, today I'll be solving another problem, triangle problem, which is 120th LeetCode question. And sorry that today video is very late. I guess it's 9 right now, so it will be uploaded by 11. And okay, sorry for that because I was outside for the whole day for some reason. Okay, so let's come to the question now. Given a triangle array, this is a triangle array, and it is a 2D array, and return the minimum path sum from top to bottom. Like we have to move from here and we have to reach till this point, like this, and we have to return the minimum path, like the minimum sum that we can gather around. Fine, like here you can say 2, 3, 5, 1. I have explained it here only. Don't worry. So you'll be saying, Anurag, can't we just select the minimum out of it? Like minimum here, and minimum here directly in these parts of array, and we'll get the answer. Okay, now I'll tell you one thing that you are here selecting all the minimum parts only. Fine. But for example, I'll say that let it be 2 and let it be 4. Minimum is 3, let it be 4 only. But when you come to this point, let's make this 7 as 0. Let's make this 7 as 0. So now it will be 2, 4, 0, and 3. You're getting my point? Like 2, 4, and 3. Together they make up to 12 only. Wait for a while again. Let me increase one value. Okay, so this is also a 6. Fine, this is also a 6. So now you will again get the 12 as a answer at the both points. Fine, but the shortest path will be this one. I have to change the statement. Like, let me type it once. Fine. It will be like, I have a 2 here. Then I come down. I have a 4 here and a 5 here. It doesn't make sense, by the way. Okay, so now I have a 7 here, a 6 here, and a 0 over here. Come down, and here we have 9, 8, 7, 5. Wait, spaceless. 7 and 5. Wait, and this is your triangle. But if we selected minimum here, like for example, I have selected 2 over here, then I select 4 over here, then I select 6 over here, then I'll select 7 over here. Now you'll see the sum. It will be 2, 4, 6. 6 plus is 12, 12 plus 7, and it will be, I guess, 19. Fine. But when you come to this size, 2, 5, and 5, it will be 12. So the minimum one logics fail here. Like this is one test case I'm telling you. There will be many other, but this one I have made right now. So this is one test case that will be fail for sure. So this is the reason that we need a DP over here. So the only change here for the minimum path sum and square grid is, and another grid is that we have to check for J. If J goes out of the grid, like triangle of I dot size size minus of 1, then again we have to return 0. Rest part leave to the DP. I'll tell you why. Come over here. I'll be returning solve of 0 comma 0 and triangle. Come down. Int of solve. Sorry. Int of solve and int of I comma int of j comma vector of int and of triangle. When I open the bracket, if first of all, if I is equal to nums dot size, because I have to be incremented each time because we will be moving down, like we'll be going to the lower row each and every time. So I'll be returning 0, and if at any moment j increases, like j is greater to or equal to, why I'm writing nums? Okay, fine, I'll change the name here because I'm very comfortable with them, so I'm writing nums everywhere. Fine, nums of I dot of size, then I'll again return 0 because it went outside. Like if j is 1, so j will be out of index. If j is 3, j will be out of the index. So I have to check it every point. But if I just give the highest one, then it will be a problem over here. Fine. So we have to check it every point. So what I'll return? Return solve of, uh, I'll give it as, I have to return minimum now. So minimum of solve of mm, I plus 1. Let it once we'll be staying on the same index and triangle, comma, solve of I plus 1, comma, j plus 1, comma, triangle. And I'll be adding over here. Okay, I have written triangle again. I don't know what I'm doing, but fine. I'll just change it again. Okay, fine. This is where we waste our time, by the way. If you are a competitive coder, you might be knowing that this is the place that we really waste our time. Uh, what the hell happened now? Okay, so it is vector of vector. Sometimes it happens that you are tired and you don't come to know that what you are doing. But let me check if it works. Right. Yeah, it is accepted. And you all know that it is a DP problem. So there will be a TL, time limit exceed. So I and j is changing. So we have to create again a vector of vector. But the different thing over here is that you don't have a configured length that the maximum length will be this much. So we'll check for the constraint only. And let me go to the description now. This side, this one part, this one part. Got it? This part is important to learn. Like if triangle of i's length will be always be equal to triangle of I minus 1 dot length plus of 1. Like the last जैसे ये वाला पॉइंट था कि जैसे ये वाला है इसकी जो लेंथ है इसमें एक ऐड करेंगे फिर जाके हमें ये वाला लेंथ मिलेगा लाइक 1 2 3 then 3 plus 1 which will be 4. Fine. So you can say that for the very next size vector of int and when I'll be giving it size triangle. Fine. Now come over this point again. I have to take the maximum size now. So triangle size will be this one part. So I'll keep the maximum one only. Triangle. Whenever you get something like this, just go with it. Go with this flow. Dot size minus of 1 dot size comma of minus 1. I guess this should do the work. I'll explain it. Wait for a while. Don't be confused. I'll be explaining it again. That's not a thing. What I did. I'll leave my DP. Let me just write the code that you all know what I'll be writing. So just let me write that one part. DP of I uh, j equal to minimum of this and if dp of I j not equal to minus 1 returns dp of I and j. Okay, accepted. Let me submit it. The only thing which will be confusing here will be only one thing that what I did over here. So there was a thing that what if I reach this point? I want to get this point, but I write here that I minus 1 plus 1, like this one part. So I have to exceed the limit by 1. So I thought that why not to go for the maximum length plus 1. So I said that triangle का जो last वाला part है ना, जो last वाला length है, like ये वाला जो area है, इसका जो length आएगा, उसका जो size है, मैं उसको लूंगा. जैसे मान लो कि अभी ट्राइंगल का जो लोएस्ट पॉइंट था लाइक ट्राइंगल डॉट साइज इसका साइज कितना 1 2 3 4 4 है उसमें से एक कम लाइक उसका इंडेक्स निकाल रहा हूँ बिकॉज आई एम यूजिंग एन इंडेक्सिंग थिंग हियर फाइन सो 3 आ गया 3 का जो साइज है जो 4 है मैंने उसको कॉन्फ़िगर करा क्योंकि फोर्थ इंडेक्स तो इसमें बाहर है ना तो उसका जो लास्ट रीचिंग नंबर होगा वो 3 होगा बट फॉर मतलब एक्स्ट्रा सिक्योरिटी के लिए हम एक एक्स्ट्रा लेते हैं उसको मैंने -1 ऐसे साइन करा लाइक कैसे समझाऊं कि जैसे मान लो कि ट्राइंगल डॉट साइज कितना है इसका व्हेन आई विल बी राइटिंग ट्राइंगल ये क्या खुल गया ट्राइंगल डॉट साइज तो इस केस में क्या है 1 2 3 4, तो ये 4 होगा। ट्राइंगल डॉट से डायरेक्टली पास करूंगा तो फोर्थ इंडेक्स तो इसके बाहर आ जाएगा, बिकॉज ये थर्ड इंडेक्सिंग तो होगा ना, मैक्सिमम थर्ड इंडेक्सिंग जाएगा। तो हमने एक -1 करा, विच विल बी 3। तो 3 का जो साइज है, मतलब 3 का जो साइज है 4, उसको मैंने अपनी डीपी का लास्ट इंडेक्स रेडी करके दे दिया। क्यों? i+1 कर रहा हूँ, रिटर्न i+1 में चला जाएगा तो प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा। ठीक है, तो एक प्रॉब्लम भी बन सकती है, इसलिए ये रिटर्न करा। तो अभी इसको एक और बार सबमिट करके टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी चेक करते हैं इसकी कितनी आ रही है। तो बेसिकली ये होगा एन क्रॉस एम करके कुछ, मोस्ट प्रोबेबली ऐसे ही एन स्क्वायर, हाँ सेम चीज हो जाती है, एन स्क्वायर एन एन क्रॉस एम। ठीक है, तो इसकी टाइम कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी इतनी आ रही है, बट अगर तुम इसका आइटरेटिव कोड लिखोगे, जो मैं लिखना बताऊंगा बाद में कैसे लिखता है, तो वो एक 1D में हो जाए, उसके लिए तुम्हें 2D में जाना नहीं पड़ेगा। बाकी ठीक है, आज के लिए इतना ही बहुत है। थैंक्स, हैव अ नाइस डे।